friends and neighbors, welcome back. It's me, Akiic ToiDaHead, aka Michael. We are back. Old Family Farm, Farming Simulator 2013. Yes, indeedy, we are back. How's everyone doing? Look at that. They're all hard at work already. Got Alan over there cultivating, got Philip over here mowing some wheat down, and we're getting ready to start collecting some straw. So welcome back. As you can see in the upper right hand corner there in the animal status HUD, we are warming up. I just started the game and I'm picking up exactly where we left off last episode. So I'm glad you guys are back. Hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you guys are still enjoying the series. We are getting close to finishing, I know. It's been a long one. We are on, I believe this will be episode 51. Hard to believe, already 51 episodes in. We are cooking right along. So without further ado, let's get started on this, shall we? Let's see. We might as well just wait a few minutes. We can see that old Philip there will be ready to offload here shortly. But we'll get a little bit of the straw collected, and then we'll start jumping on doing some fertilizing and seeding and stuff like that. Getting the fields all ready to be planted. We'll zip along through here. The truck is in the way. Looking good. So I'm glad everyone's back. I hope you guys are still having a good time. I know I am. I'm really still enjoying the map. I know it's probably getting a little old for you guys, but I really still do enjoy the map. And matter of fact, I'll probably carry on even after we complete the series. I'll probably continue playing on this map offline as I do enjoy it. Depending on how much fun, I guess, I'm going to start having on Farming Sim 15 as well, though. If I think Farming Sim 15 is much more enjoyable, then obviously I may not play this one as much as I have in the past, but it will still hold a place dear in my heart as I really do enjoy this game. Now, I owned Farming Simulator 2009 at one point and 2011, and I must admit that this one was much more enjoyable. And you got to be kidding me, Philip. You can't make this turn right there with that truck in your way. Are you kidding me? And you won't even let me bypass the next step. So what we're going to do is let's just kill that for a second. Then we'll turn it back on. There you go. See, that's how you do it, Philip. How hard was that? Let's get this back into place. And let's go. Power 3. More power. Give me power. Nothing that power can't fix, right? I believe that was the infamous Jeremy Clarkson that says that. Whoop, almost hit him. So off camera, I did give as much straw as I could to the bovine. They accepted all that they could get, and same with the TMR. I believe they could take a little more TMR, but not much. We do have enough for another one and possibly a portion of another load of TMR in the clamp over there. So we are getting close to the bottom of our silage, and we will need to, how did I miss that? We will need to create some more silage soon. Let me just shut that off. Where's he at? He's almost finished. Let's get the old truck fired up, get the mirrors turned on, and get ready to offload him. Now let me guess, that harvest forage wagon there's going to be in the way and he won't back up, or what? Matter of fact, you should be able to finish this up. You know what? Let's do this ourselves. And there we go. Kill that. And we will do the rest of this ourselves. Hopefully we'll be able to get this all in one go. I don't know. We only have room for 6% more. Probably won't get that in here. No. Oh, so close. So close. And I had actually jackknifed the truck. Look at that. We'll spin this around. Now what I'm going to do is, just to keep the continuity going on this one as well, I'm actually going to do a double header on this one. What I'll do is I'll do my normal 30-35 minute video. I'll do the break portion, and then I'll pick it right back up, and that way I'll have both Mondays and Wednesdays videos completed, and I won't have to worry about it anymore. That way I ensure that they're all got the same continuity to it, the same feel, and I don't have to worry so much about if I miss something or along those lines. So let's get this last little bit collected here, like so. And we'll shut that off. And that's it. We completed all our fields that we need to complete this time outside the, or save for the potato field. The potato field we still have to do, but it is still not ready. It's be close, which would be good. And we can get the old potatoes done. That would give us around, well, we got 14,000 thereabouts in the save, I believe, unless we use some for the cows, or the pigs rather. Let's take a look. Yeah, we used a little bit. There's only 13,300 left in there. Sugar beet 4,000, almost 5,000. Wheat 4,500, plus what we got in our trailer there. We'll go take that and sell most likely. Chaff, grass. So we got quite a bit of grass we can actually take and drop in for silage, as well as chaff. We'll drop the chaff in there first, and then we'll do some of the grass. Potatoes were good. Straw, okay. And let's just check the prices real fast. Everything's down except for corn and sugar beet. Yeah, so unfortunately we won't be able to do nothing with that. Let's go park this up, shall we? Let's get rid of this. And how's Alan doing? He's not too bad. He's almost completed. And then we'll take him over to let him do that field over there. And then we'll probably mix up the last of our TMR as well, and dump that into the cows and the pigs. I don't believe any more will go in with the cows, but we can give it a try and see. Fill up, and then we'll park this up. And let's just go ahead and kill that. Fill up. There we go. And away we go. Need to mow the lawn. The grass is getting long. And let's just back in here. And unfortunately, don't have working mirrors on this, so we will cheat, come out and do the third person view. There we go. And lower this down. And shut that off. There we go. Let's jump over to our truck. Let's go pick up the, let's see, oh, the wheat's down though, so we won't sell it just yet. Although it is 601, that is pretty high. Where is it? How much is it elsewhere? 617, 644 at the saloon. That is pretty high, but obviously it can go higher, right? Let's just take a quick look. We can see that's barley. We want wheat, canola, corn, pig, potatoes, sugar beet, wheat. So it's gotten high as, well, if we look there, 603 is the highest it's ever gotten for bay, hay, and feed. But 646 at the saloon, 651. It's gone as high as 641. The average is around 644, 646. And what is it currently? Let's see. Currently it is 644. You know what? That's still fairly close to what the average is. So you know what? Let's go ahead and take the rest of our wheat. Let's actually go sell that. we will actually go sell that. Let's come in cab. Let's hold the eye down, get rid of that. There we go. That's such a nice feature. You don't have to cycle through all the different windows just to be able to close it. You just hold the I button down and it will actually close out for you. And I can see Alan has finished cultivating. We'll take him over now after we pick the straw up and start the other field, or we might do that ourselves. We still have to get seeding and get planting and fertilizing and stuff though. We have to still get that done, so we may just let Alan go ahead and cultivate while we do that. And then we got to try to get into here. Now, do we have any eggs on this? No, we don't. Let's move right into here and straighten up a little bit. There we go. There we go. And watch the money come a-rolling in. Almost 80,000. We're doing good, doing good, doing good. 79,000, what we're going to end up with, just over that, 79.5. Almost 80,000, so not bad. So let's go park the truck up. Oh, going to run into Steve's anvil there. Steve wouldn't like that very well. Relax, Steve, it's okay. I won't run you over. There we go. How's the corn? Corn's looking nice, yes indeedy. Get that going up. Now, it is 1,300. How much longer do we got until the great demand for barley? Oh, excuse me. Let's just take a quick look at that. Oh, that was the great demand. Let's see. Barley, 2 days and 23 hours. So we're in the final 2 days of it. That's good. So we are getting close. Let's go ahead and park this up. Where do we want to park? I believe the garage is full right now with our water trailer. Yeah, see, the water trailer is not normally in there. So what we'll do, let's just pull this around. Jackknife a little bit. There we go. And we will just pull right down here in front of the garage and park for right now until we can take time and park this up. There we go. And hold I down. We don't need that on anymore either. Let's just jump back over to here. Let's quickly collect the rest of the straw so we can get Alan over here, and then we will start planting and fertilizing. So we'll grab this last little bit. Like so. Sorry, the sound effects are there. You have to do sound effects when you're collecting straw and driving these little wagons. It's a must. You have to do it. There we go. And finito. Okay, let's quickly get Alan over here. Shut that off. Trump this out. Let's see. How did he do? Did he get everything completed? Looked like he did. I must admit, I've been very happy with the performance of Alan as of late. These 3 fields he's done remarkably well on. So let's come over here. We'll get him started on this as well. We will have to fill up soon. And we'll get him started right over here on this corner. Let's bring up auto tractor. Make sure he's all going in the right direction and the way he goes. How you gonna do? There you go. Okay, so we need to start seeding and stuff. Let's take this over and drop this off first. Matter of fact, why don't we just go fill up with some straw, and we will take this over to the pigs. I don't remember, did we actually give them some in one of the episodes lately? I don't recall. Let's see, how much do they have right now? They've got 6,800 liters. Yeah, I don't think they're going to hold much more. It might. We'll give it a try. You know what we'll do? We'll just take this, what we have over there. What we have in here. We won't get no more out. We'll just take this over there and see if it will function. And then we got to get started on planting. And everything else is good. We're looking good. Still in the warm up though. Oh, this thing could go a little faster. This is horrible. Slow, slow, slow. But you know, in the 60s, the old country lane roads and stuff, this is actually probably pretty fast. I can remember when I was a kid growing up in my grandfather's farm, my grandparents' farm in Arkansas and stuff. The old dusty country roads and stuff, and you have your old pickup trucks and driving up and down the country roads and stuff, and everything was just such a leisurely time back then. Everybody knew everybody. You waved at everybody on the roads. You don't have that over here in Europe and stuff. You wave at someone driving down the road coming opposite of you and you don't know them. They think you're crazy. They'll call the cops on you. It's just not the same atmosphere here as it was back in the States. Okay, let's see. Will they hold any? Let's find out. Nope, it won't. So we got all the straw that we can get. So we'll go bunker this up. Or we could sell this. We could do that. We got a lot in the bunkers anyway. So we're right here by Earl's place. This will give us an excuse to drive to Earl's place. He won't get mad at us and say, no, we're just selling. We'll just drive in here. We'll just sell it real fast. I mean, there's not a lot in there anyway. We won't get much for it. A little bit of money, not much. Here we go. How much are we going to get? Not much. Couple hundred probably. Yep, couple hundred. About three and a half. That's not bad for only 4,000 liters of straw. We could actually go sell more sometime if we want to, but we're hovering right around the 80 grand mark, which ain't too bad. And now let's go ahead and go park this up. We'll get started on the planting. And you can see the church steeple from here. And excuse me just a second. Let me pop the top on my drink here. Monster Absolute Zero. Good stuff. Grow hair on your chest. Whew. Okay, and we got the slurry maker over there, the slurry tanker. We need to pull that water tanker out of there as well. And speaking of that, how much milk do we have? Still only 45, so we can't actually go sell it. There's not a full tank in there, so we'll wait until we get a full tank. And there we go. So that's all parked up. That's all parked up. We have to deal with that still. How's he doing? Very well, very well. Okay, and we want this. Let's go ahead and dump that. We don't need that. Let's go pick up a cedar. Now we'll do what we normally do. We'll seed and then we'll... Actually, we should put the fertilizer down. If you do it correctly, you're supposed to put fertilizer down, then plow it in or cultivate it in, then seed, and then once you get your first growth, then you spray. But unfortunately, I don't think it really matters unless you're dealing with the soil mod, which we are not on this one. We're just going to move this one out of the way. We'll use the small Ford for this. Let's just move this right over here. Let's Control V and let that off so it just doesn't drop. And then we'll back into place here and we'll pick up the big one. Now, I know you guys are probably getting tired of the barley scene, so we're going to do something different this time. Let's plant let's plant quite a bit of canola this time, shall we? We'll get some canola coming in, see if we can get some cash infused that way as well. I know we should be planting the barley just for the simple fact of the great demand, and that way we get that much closer to finishing the series. But I know myself, I'm getting pretty tired of the same old barley and collecting the straw scene and everything like that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do, we might do 1 field or 2 fields of barley. You know what? Let's do this big field right here with barley. Ooh, I knew that was going to happen. We'll do the big field with barley, and we'll do all 3 of these fields back here with canola. That's what we'll do. That way we still have some barley coming in, but the majority will be canola. And let's plant this ourselves, as a matter of fact. Is he good? He is good. Let's just quickly move him off the field, though. There we go. And looks like everything's nice and clean. And we'll just park this here. And away we go. So we're going to go with canola on these 3 fields. So we will do that right now. And we will get that in a second. But what I'm going to do is let's go drop off the cultivator, pick up the other seeder. We'll get him planting the barley over here. That way we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll work on the canola. He'll work on the barley. And then that will be close to finishing the first episode up here, the first part 1 for Monday. Today is only Friday, so I'm doing this quite well in advance this time. Normally I do it 1 or 2 days in advance, and this is yeah, a good 3.5 days in advance. So, and of course Wednesdays will be even much more in advance. Should field up. Where are we going? Cultivator comes over here. Let's back this into place. Control V, drop that off. We're going to grab some fuel right now as well, just to be safe. Okay, let's top this up while we're at it. There we go. And now we'll just grab some fuel. We'll get old Philip planting away. Get Philip planting his seed. Well, Tessa knows what I'm talking about. Yep, our silage is almost empty. We'll get that done as well. We'll get that last little bit of silage made in a TMR. And I know the pigs should be able to hold some, as well as the cows might be able to hold a little more. And you can see they are now back into production. Everything is producing again. And let's go 5. Nope, 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 nope. Halt. Open that up. We want this direction. That's good, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Hey, I said higher. Where are you going? What are you doing? Okay, try this again. 5. Everything is set up. Auto. Yeah. Okay. Everything is good. Higher. There you go. I don't know what was the matter with you before. What are you doing, idiot? Look how much room you're... hired help. Philip. Okay. Well, we'll leave him to it. We're not worried about what he's doing. So let's go ahead and do this ourselves. Let's go power 2. And let's get this done, shall we? Now we're just planting the canola. We'll just get this, and then we will do a little fertilization. Now we'll do the slurry tankers to begin with, as that has the biggest coverage on it. Make sure we don't drive off into the water. There we go. Yes, we could try to do this in cab, but I find this always so difficult. There we go. Wow. Just got a face full of dust. It's not good for my health. I'll come out of cab. There we go. And of course I missed that. You know what? Lift that up. We're going to just grab that little bit while we're right here. I don't have to worry about it. It won't drive me insane. And we are planting canola. Just had a double check, as I didn't, for some reason I just wanted to, I had the feeling that we weren't planting canola. You ever get those feelings when something just doesn't feel right? Yeah, I picked that up. Why isn't it not? I'm having one of those days, people. One of those days. I need to get back into bed and get a few more hours sleep before I go to work. Well, that was a loud motorcycle just went by. Here we go. And don't want to drive off into the water. That's bad. That's bad for our equipment. So it's almost time, isn't it, folks, for Farming Simulator 15? We are looking at today's the 10th of October, so 20 more days. 20 more days, unless they do an early release on it. 20 more days. We can do that standing on our heads, right? I think we can. 20 more days. That's, see, 14 is 2 weeks. So it's about 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now. Not bad. Does seem like it's going a little slower now as we're getting closer. Because I'm definitely eager to give it a try. Yeah, those are trees everywhere. I'm eager to give it a try, and I'm really eager to see how the forest portion of it's going to work out. Just don't know how it's going to work. I don't know. Will it work on the same principle as the forest mod in Farming Simulator 13? Or have they come up with a whole new engine and new way for it to work? That's a question we'll have to wait and see. And will we only be able to just cut the trees down and cut them up and put them on a trailer and take them to the sawmill? Or will we be able to cut them up into planks, for example, to get more money out of it? What will we be able to do? Questions, questions, questions. And there's a lot of questions on the forums, but not a lot of answers. Not a lot of answers. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do this field myself. Then we'll hire Alan to go ahead and do those 2 fields in front of us while we get the slurry tanker out, and we will start spraying some of the fields that we have planted already. And then we'll work a little more on the TMR, although we are at the point now where we're going to have to end this episode, the first portion of it, and we'll carry on in the second portion of it. So what we'll do is, let me just finish this field up and we'll cut our episode. Lousy trees. Boy, wait till the forest mod comes. I'm going to cut them all down. There we go. How's Alan doing over there? Not very far. He's got a lot further to drive though than I do on mine. His field's much longer. That's not Alan, that was Philip over there. Alan's going to be on this tractor as soon as we're done with this field. There we go. A waste of seed here, but that's okay. And complete. So let's get him started on here, get Alan started on here. Let's open up 5. We want this direction and good to go. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. This is going to be the end of part 1. I'll just carry right back on with my next episode for Wednesday right now. So mash that like up button. As always, it helps the channel grow. It helps others find the channel as well. Leave your comments and suggestions below. I do enjoy interacting with you guys and speaking with you guys. It does help me out as a YouTube creator and just makes me that much more professional in what you guys are looking for and what I do and what I release in my content. So thank you for joining me. This is Akiic to the Head. This is Farming Simulator 2013. We're on the Old Family Farm. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.